Welcome back. We are Freyas, and we will be your host for Arborelia's Galaxy Trucker run. We have two quick donations before that. We have a $10 donation from Anonymous, which says, absolutely astounding Death Smiles run. Thank you for the donation. And we have $100 from LZ Moto with no comment. Thank you so much for all your donations. All this money is going straight to the Trevor Project, an amazing, amazing cause. And with that, we'll hand it over to Arborelia.
Hello everyone, I'm Arborelia. Sometimes when I'm not playing pinball, I play digital adaptations of board games, and this is a game that I speedrun. This is the digital version of Galaxy Trucker. So I'm going to be playing the campaign mode of this game, and the campaign goes on for quite a while. If I were to try to complete the campaign, it would take many hours. But instead, I'm going to go for kind of an alternate goal. I'm going to try to get to the point in the campaign where I can build a ship that defeats the space pirates so that I can become the space pirates. And that's Crime Percent. So yes, Galaxy Trucker is originally a board game. You frantically grab pieces and build a spaceship out of them and try to fly it through space and then see what happens to it. And I'm going to be doing the PC version of that. So, if we're ready, I will start the run.
We are ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we've got this dialogue tree. I need to tell the newbie, the flight instructor, that I know everything. And I say, show me how to get out of here. He's going to show me the easy route. I don't want to take the easy route. Give me a real mission. I can handle a lot more than that. He's going to tell me about the horrible dangers of space. The horrible dangers of space are meteors. So if you want to take the hard route, it starts out with a pretty hard round. Where there's going to be a lot of meteors. And so, yeah, let's gamble also. Maybe I'll get a chance to get 3 extra credits. The main thing that I need to accomplish in the campaign is to get 100 credits after a certain number of rounds. Okay, so guns are good. They shoot things down. Batteries are good. You need them to power things. This is a cargo component. I need that to put stuff in to get money. So I'm just looking at these tiles and trying to find ones that fit with the connections on my ship. Shields are great for this round because there's going to be a lot of meteors. Okay, we can look at some of the upcoming hazards. It's going to be smugglers. We need to make sure to have more than 4 cannon strength so we can deal with the smugglers. So I can have components that are just like kind of hanging off the edge of my ship like this. It's not ideal. I'm going to lose spaces when the stardust hits, for one thing. And there's also an award of extra money for the prettiest ship at the end. And each dangling connector makes your ship less pretty. So I'm just going to try to find some components and finish off this ship. I'm trying to not rush it too much, but also it's a speed run and I can take some risks in the first round because I don't actually have anything to lose.
Is there time for a quick donation?
There sure is.
We have a $20 donation from Poppy, which says, good luck, Galaxy Trucker hype.
Yay, thank you, Poppy. Grab that. Engines can only go on the back of the ship. In particular, you can't put a component behind an engine. Also, if I finish faster than the AI gets a countdown timer, which will cause them to build a worse ship, and that will help me win the bet that I made with the AI trucker. So that's kind of a useful thing. But I'm just gonna throw some components onto this ship. There we go. That's a good enough ship. All right, and now I just kind of mash keys through all the consequences. Yes, let's get onto this abandoned ship that sends 3 crew off the ship, and I get money, and having money is good. And I have defeated the smugglers. I get to take their stuff instead of them taking my stuff. Here's some meteors. Oh, I just got one of the cargo components with the stuff knocked off the ship by a meteor. here's all the rest of the meteors, and I can shield this one by spending a battery on it. That went okay, but I have to pay 3 credits to the other trucker. That's okay. I got out of here with 6 credits. That's good enough. Let's continue with the dialogue here. Sure, let's follow this important-looking guy down a dark corridor. We have a delicate situation involving this purple alien. The purple aliens are a warlike race, and I just need to peacefully get this guy out of here. And so aliens require life support. And it's explaining that to me, and I'm just trying to mash keys through it so I don't have to deal with the explanation. Okay, okay, I'm just going to stick the life support on and start looking for a crew cabin to connect to it. And if you've got more donations, now would be great.
No more donations, but we can read a blurb about the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project is a leading national organization providing crisis intervention and suicide prevention services to lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and questioning youth. You can check them out at trevorproject.org to access their services, find out more about their impact, or donate.
Yep. So yeah, thank you to everybody who's been donating to this amazing event so far. Where am I gonna put stuff? Okay, what am I dealing with here? Slavers. Okay, gotta shoot down those slavers. Having the purple alien on board will help though, because that adds 2 to my cannon strength as long as I have the purple alien. Also, if I don't have the purple alien, I fail the mission, so that's important. Let's have a cannon pointing that way. That's good enough. And if I could find another engine to put on the back, that would be great. But also, who cares? Let's just grab a lot of cargo.
Do we have time to plug an incentive?
Oh, yes.
So Arborelia has an organic ship incentive where, if met after completing Crime Percent, Arborelia will play 1 round from the expansion campaign with a mechanic that would not be feasible in the physical board game. We are $150 away from that, so definitely get your donations in for this amazing incentive.
So yeah, if you want to see one more round of this afterwards that works differently, in particular that the shape of the ship will be determined by a kind of consensus of all the players, that's what you can donate for. Yeah, I've got room for this. So, I just replaced cargo with more valuable cargo, and all right, that went swimmingly. And then we just deal a little more dialogue. It doesn't matter that we can't understand what the aliens are saying. And I made a ton of money there. This is looking good for the run. All right. Next up is the escort mission. We have to talk to this human businessman who is a complete dingus, and we've just, instead of arguing with him, which would be what we would rather do, we've just got to agree to these terms where we're going to go on a mission with him, and he's going to give me 1/4 of the value of the goods that he ships, and he's going to be extremely stupid. He's going to build a defenseless ship and like go fast and encounter all the hazards of space. So I have to build a fast ship that stays ahead of him and protects him. So what are these hazards? We got pirates, we got slavers, We've got more pirates, slavers, and smugglers. Okay, yes. So it is very important that I stay ahead. Let's try to get one of those purple guys onto the ship now that we've got contact with the purple guys. There's also yellow aliens in the board game that are things that I could unlock in the campaign, except I don't have time to do that in the speed run, so I will not be unlocking the yellow aliens. They make you go faster. Okay, got the crew. We need lots more guns. I have unfortunately built the wrong connections for the guns that are currently showing up. Doesn't fit either. Okay, it goes sideways. Sideways guns count half. I need a double gun to make up the difference here. Double guns have double strength, but you need batteries to power them. Kind of dragging a bunch of components over my ship, because if they fit, then they'll auto-rotate to the place where they fit. Okay, that's me going kind of fast, and I just really need one of those double guns. Also, I shouldn't rush the AI. There's a double gun, but with the wrong shape. I shouldn't rush the AI. I need him to build an okay ship also. You know what? This is fine. And now I just have the trade-off of do I end the round and give the countdown to the... Yeah, hurry up.
No time to wait for a slow AI.
Okay, so we get our alien on board. Also, actually, if I fail this the first time, that's fine. Because I get to keep my money, or at least I think like half of it. So yeah, I'm gonna be a little greedy here and not run ahead of the guy, and grab some goods, because I get to keep the money we make from those. And even if he doesn't make it, and that lets me repeat the round. And that would be great, because that's more chances to get 100 credits so I can afford my Class 2 ship license. But also, I'm like doing pretty well here. So... So actually that went very well. And let's see how I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. How much money do I have? I have $69. Nice. All right. So yeah, let's just proceed. This is great time for donations, because it doesn't matter what I do this round as long as I make money. There is no particular goal. I'm just trying to get from one place in space to another.
No donations, but for another $150, we can see Arborelia play an extra round of this, something that wouldn't be possible on the physical board game. And we are excited for that, so let's get those donations in for that. And all donations go to the Trevor Project. Amazing, amazing cause.
I don't.
A majority of youth chose. Oh.
These connections are not working out for me. Oh gosh. I
No, did that lock in?
Yep. Okay, well I need batteries. And I need shields. Maybe I'm just gonna fail this round and try again, but we'll see if I can salvage this.
Do we have time for a blurb?
Sure, yeah.
A majority of youth choose to contact the Trevor Project rather than other providers because the organization is LGBTQ affirming or a trusted provider of crisis services. 90% of young people who reach out to the Trevor experience de-escalation from suicidal thoughts. One supportive person can decrease an LGBTQ's youth's risk of suicide by 30%. The Trevor Project aims to always be there for LGBTQ youth in crisis with a clear message. They should be proud of who they are and that they are not alone.
It is a wonderful cause. All right. Can I find an engine or something at an angle that will let me build the rest of my ship? Sure, let's do it like this. Okay, this is all terrible. Because my main goal is to not lose money this round.
And we have a donation.
All right.
We have a $50 donation from Sporadic Erratic. I am so wildly hyped for the Love 3 run, putting this towards seeing the ace flag. Shoutouts to all my demisexuals watching right now. There are literally dozens of us, but we're here. Happy Pride, y'all! We are hyped for the ace flag.
All right, well, this ship is not looking great. Let's see what happens. My ship was also not fast, so I'm missing out on chances to get goods. That went okay. Let's talk to the let's go back to the embassy where I can get a 10 credit reward. So I need to make 12 credits in this next step. I'm gonna get yelled at by a robot. But if we visit the VIP lounge, I'm now a VIP because I helped the important purple alien. And so we get to meet the famous space person and be presumptuous at her. And he's gonna dare us to go through meteor swarms. And yeah, we've done that before. No problem, I'm an ace trucker. Representation, all right, let's go. And robot's gonna try yelling at us again, but she's too important to yell at. Okay, so. Gonna try to find the right pieces.
Is now a good time to sneak in a donation?
Sure is.
So Poppy has given a $150 donation, and with that we've met the Galaxy Trucker incentive for the extra run.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Poppy.
With a comment, let's go. I want to see more Galaxy Trucker, and I get to support a great cause to do so. Thank you so much for your donation.
That's wonderful, thank you so much. All right, okay, I need cargo. I'm gonna try to keep this cargo cabin and remember to add it to my ship at some point. What are we up against? There's meteors from the left, there's slavers. Ideally, you don't want to put crew cabins next to each other. There is a space disease that requires social distancing, but it doesn't come up a lot this early in the campaign. I need more of this. I need batteries. hold on to this because it will fit well on my ship. All right, and we need... All right, that's gonna be my ship. This gun pointing to the left is gonna have to do a lot of work shooting down meteors, and it can shoot them down in 3 rows, but I should have had more coverage there. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, let's get some crew off of this Forsaken ship and get some money. Raid the station. And land on the planet. Oh, well. Did not defeat the slavers, unfortunately. But you know what? I think I got enough stuff. Also, I get to use her ship design, which doesn't matter except giving me another option I have to click through. Yay, I did it. Okay, let's visit the Regula office. We need to talk to the bureaucrat. Yep. Bureaucrat's trying to give us a hard time, but we've got the money. And being nice to the bureaucrat accomplishes nothing. All right. So there's one last thing I need to do, which is get back... So I get to use the new ship design here. I need to get back to the space bar, and we need to meet a sketchy guy, and that's where I can start the process of becoming a space pirate. This round, it doesn't matter anymore how much money I make, but to get through this round, I need to have a bunch of crew. There's going to be sabotage among the crew, and the player with the least crew is the one vulnerable to sabotage. I guess you need the other crew members to figure out which one is sus or something. So I need to find more of these round pieces that are the crew cabins. I've got shields in that direction, that's fine. I need more crew. Where's the crew? There's the crew. No, let's not put that on yet. You can take off the last piece as long as you haven't revealed anything else. Sure. Okay. Yeah, let's go. I've probably got enough crew. So in these rounds, like when we see the results, I'm holding down spacebar all the time, which is the fast forward button. So that's fast forward through everything where I don't need to make a decision. And then when I need to make a decision, I hit enter, and that is the default option. I don't need to land on planets, so let's just not waste time doing that. Alright, there's the sabotage. I'm fine. Oh, I accidentally landed on, give me the thing. Alright. This run's going fantastically. Anyway, we've reached the space bar. Let's talk to the patrons of the space bar. Let's sit down next to the sleazy-looking guy who's going to tell us about a perfectly safe route through space where there's tons of profit to be made and where I don't need to bring any weapons. But I need to buy him a drink before he'll tell me about this. And of course this means I need to make a large Class 2 ship that is made almost entirely of weapons, because I need to defeat his entire pirate crew. Let's go. So I just need to find all the guns I possibly can and stick them on my ship before the AI can. That's going to be the key to this run. I need to have like 11 cannon strength to survive. So I'm just looking for all of the... There we go. There's one. Let's put that in reserve and find a way to stick it on. There we go. Double cannon pointing to the side is as good as a single cannon pointing forward. No, that doesn't fit the way I want. Let's just grab this universal component. Okay. Backwards is also fine. I need batteries to power all these guns. I need lots of batteries now. Playing through this casually, I remember failing this mission a few times. It's like, I can't possibly need that many guns, and you do need that many guns. Especially because, you know, there's hazards. Some of them will get knocked off. I would love to have another forward-facing gun. Hey, 2 more forward-facing guns is even better. Do I want another shield? If it shows up, I'll grab a shield. Wait, there's a shield. Yeah. It doesn't help. Let's get more batteries and another gun. And let's go. See if this does it. I could count guns, but counting takes time. Let's see, 1, 2.5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this looks like enough. Just don't want any of this stuff. I only want to shoot at pirates. Hi, cat. Think we're doing the thing. All right, now we need to defeat the smugglers. Done. I don't have any crew cabins, that's fine, or any goods storage, that's fine. Now we defeat the pirates, take their money, and defeat the slavers, and take their money. And the time's going to be in the next dialogue. So, talk to the pirate leader. Well, rust my thrusters, you aren't my men. I'm your new pirate gang. Your old one was incompetent. He's going to tell us some terrible terms, and we're going to take them. And then that's time. We are getting yelled at by the game developer for making the wrong choice. He tried to make the choice sound as bad as possible because he did not write content for this, branch of the dialogue tree. But, I said, I think this is a good ending to the campaign, and it was. So, that's Crime Percent. And thank you all for the donations, because we're going to make, do one round of the expansion. Oh, shoot. I just closed the game. I was trying to get back to the main menu. Hold on. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm bewildered by the new Steam interface. Give me a moment. Okay, wow. All right. I think I'm recaptured. Sorry about that fumble.
No worries. We're all just excited to see this extra run.
Yep. All right. So yes. So this is the expanded edition of the PC game, which includes something that is like the expansion to the board game, which is called Alien Technologies. And we're going to be playing Organic Ship Advanced. This is something that is not possible in the board game because the shape of the ship is determined kind of in real time as people are building the ships. Basically, any place that you put a connector pointing to becomes a valid location on everybody's ship. But once the pool of ship locations runs out, then that's the shape of your ship. So there's only a certain number of squares that are allowed total. And the goal is the standard goal of the board game, to finish the run and make more money than anyone else. So let's see what happens. Okay, I don't want a cannon there. Here's the problem. I need to build other things before I can get to a place that's reasonable to put a cannon. Let's put a cannon there.
So in this one, you get to completely choose the shape of your ship.
Yes, except it's kind of I'm making the choices about the shape of the ship right now because I'm building faster than the AIs are. If they were building faster, they'd be making the choices.
Oh, so whoever builds first gets to choose the shape of the ship, and that's why this wouldn't work on an actual board game.
Yep.
This is neat.
And like, I've been trying to figure out whether it's good to do something like completely unexpected with the shape of the ship. I'm not sure it helps because like the AI generally builds slower, so they don't have to expect things. They just have to look at which squares are available. All right. Oh, let's look at what's coming up. Oh, junkyards. Junkyards are confusing and an expansion thing. And yeah, okay. We got some planets. We got a thing where we can send some crew. We got tons of planets. Let's build tons of cargo. I need to find a component. Okay, that's good enough. So I get to build down the right side of the ship, and maybe the AIs won't get there. No, I need lots of connectors here. Oh, no slots left. Okay, yep. So now I've got that kind of dangling connector on my engine. That's okay though. More cargo is good. I need to fill in this awkward gap I've got. That doesn't fill it. That doesn't fill it. This is a problem. That fills it. That's fine. put that on, and then this, and then one more gun facing forward, and that's a ship. Let's see how it goes. I have much less crew than everyone else. I guess that might have been important. That's fine. Let's grab some stuff. Stuff is worth money. Money is how you win. Okay, so I could get shot at a lot and get 4 goods. That sounds bad. Yeah, I don't want any of these. I want to survive. Problem is that this alien's in front and is getting all these opportunities that I'm not. Let's try this. Shoot down that meteor. Oh god, I made a bad decision, and I got a big chunk of my ship blown off. But now I took that risk, and now I get to take the stuff from the junkyard. I don't want these. Alright, I think I will make it through the round, but I will not win it. Alright, that is an organic ship round. The goal of that round, there were 2 goals. You have to make it through the round, and you have to win by having more money than anyone else. I made it through the round, but I did not win. But that's okay. That's Galaxy Trucker. You got to see a big chunk of ship fall off, which is one of the most fun things in Galaxy Trucker. And I think with that, I can wrap up.
GG, thank you for the amazing run.
Yes, thank you for having me on here. Thank you for the generous donations to add the extra round. Thank you, Power Up with Pride.
With that, this has been Arborelia's amazing run of Galaxy Trucker. We have been Freya's, we've been your host for this run, and we're going to be handing it off to Sporadic Erratic, and the next host for the next run, which is Love 3 by Charbunny.